Today we were working with the UAD Shadow Hills Mastering Compressor plugin. This two-stage compressor employs an optical attenuator and discrete voltage-controlled amplifier sections, along with sidechain filtering and a transformer switching matrix. I will explore how to set up the unit for various stages in the signal chain and explain how each section affects your audio by moving through the options in the order of signal flow. The central knob allows you to choose whether your input material will be processed in stereo or dual mono. In stereo mode, any signal breaching the threshold, whether it is from the left or right channel, will attenuate both left and right equally. In this mode, it is only necessary to adjust the controls on the left. In dual mono mode, transients that breach the threshold on the left will only be attenuated in the left channel, and transients that breach the threshold on the right will only be attenuated on the right. In this mode, you can adjust all of the parameters independently for the left and right channels. However, I will keep it in stereo mode during this tutorial. For a visual analysis of audio processing, there are left and right VU meters, and a magic eye at the bottom that gives you a sense of level and crest factor. Use the meter select knob to choose between the two stages of compression or output level. In stereo mode, it is possible to view compression levels from the optical and discrete stages simultaneously. In dual mono, you will need to switch between the two to view on either the left or the right channel, as each stage will affect the audio independently. The first stage is an optical compressor with fixed ratio, attack, and release. Attenuation is set at 2:1 with a slow attack and two-stage release. About 80% of the compression is released very quickly, and the remaining 20% takes about a second to recover. Only these two knobs are used in this stage. Lower the threshold until you begin to see attenuation and adjust according to how much reduction you desire. Then adjust the makeup gain accordingly. This section can be bypassed using the bypass switch. The second stage is a discrete compressor with controls for ratio, threshold, attack, and release settings. Select the meters to read this stage. Set your ratio, attack, and release to achieve your desired attenuation envelope, then lower the threshold until you begin to see attenuation. Then adjust the makeup gain accordingly. This section can be bypassed using the bypass switch. When the sidechain filter is engaged, any input signal below 90 Hz will not affect the amount of compression applied going through either stage. This is helpful when low-end material such as a kick drum is causing unwanted pumping effects to the signal. The output transformers provide control over the tone and vibe of the audio. Nickel is the cleanest setting with minimal distortion and subtle attenuation of high frequencies. Iron adds even ordered harmonic distortion and lower mid-frequency boost. Steel adds the most distortion and low-frequency boost. The hardwire bypass switch will bypass the entire unit. Thanks for listening in. Have fun mixing and mastering using the Shadow Hills Mastering Compressor from UAD.